Morgan dollar is one of my favorite categories. And inside of that, San Francisco, which is the mint that struck the finest quality. But now with certification being on the marketplace for 35 years, we know that high-end Morgans, 65s and higher, which is the real sweet spot, are even more special. Well, tonight we have the San Francisco, we have the Gem 65, and tonight we have the price as well. 1882, everybody. This is a special, special, special year. Let me go through the details. So the Morgan dollar is introduced in 1878. San Francisco starts striking them the first year. It continues to 1904, 27 years, and then brought back in 1921 for the 28th year. San Francisco strikes them all. Now, during this time also, Philadelphia struck the coin, New Orleans struck the coin, Carson City struck coins for 13 years, Denver struck one, right? But all the experts, the Highfields, the Millers, the Loves, all the experts that spent their entire life on the Morgan dollar and all the reference works they've written for us all conclude one thing. San Francisco Morgans are just special. Look at that. Open fields, great detail. Wow, right? And that's because at this time, San Francisco wasn't doing really anything else. Now, it's the same excuse for Carson City, but San Francisco had all the new equipment. Carson City got all the hand-me-downs. So everybody else is striking like crazy, and then they're going to dimes, nickels, quarters, and half dollars. San Francisco's doing dollars, then they're doing dollars, and then they're doing dollars. That's all they're doing. So the quality of their coin is higher, and it's logical to figure out how and why. But here is some stuff that I like looking at. The numbers inside of the numbers, right? For the longest time, it was mintage figures. You go to a coin show, and that gives you the other bit of information. What do I see and what do I not see? Mintage figures, published, they're in the red books, the guidebooks, etc., are how many they made back in 1882, 140 plus years ago, right? 9.2 million. Then the Pittman Act, 1918, we have no idea what's destroyed. And then we get to the other side, which is NGC, comes in the late 1980s, and they've been doing this now for 35 years. Independent certification. Not my word, not my neighbor's word. It is their word, an independent third party. And over the last 35 years, they have grown to have certified more Morgan dollars than everybody else combined. So it kind of tells you people believe they're grading across the board. Uncirculated coins are from 60 to 69. There is one in the Morgan series. Most of them are 8s or lower. There are no 70s for these vintage coins. When you look at the earlier estimates, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, the earlier years, the popular years, they're somewhat affordable. But it's because the Pittman Act destroyed everything backwards. So the older coins actually survived because they were in the back of the vault versus opening the doors and throwing all the new stuff into the hopper for melting. But when you look at the 82S, whoa, everything changes. Here, again, I'm a numbers geek. I like following the numbers because when you got 2 or 3 things on a shelf and one of them doesn't look like it belongs there, usually the numbers are going to tell you that. Listen to these numbers, right? All of them comparable mintage figures, but now we're going to go to NGC's work the last 35 years. The fabled coin of all time, the 81S. There's 85,000 of them and 65 or higher. Really special coin, half a percenter. The 80S, 55,000 if I'm known, and 65 or higher. What I mean by that is 65 grade, 66 grade, 67 grade, all added together, okay? The 79S, over 37,000. But the 79S sells for a $50 to $70 premium because it's that fewer known. And then there's the 82S at 31,108 as of today. The rarest of them all. A third of the 81S. And the 81S sells for $299. Anybody scratching their head like I am right now? There's 85,000 and 65 or higher, and they can't keep it in stock. We have the rarer coin in 65 or higher by grade. It's condition rarity. You might have heard others use that phrase. It's rarer in 65 and higher than the other coins around it. And as I referenced, the 79S is 37,000 known, and they're at $349 to $399. The 82S is rarer than that. There are fewer of these known today. That's why I love this coin. And tonight, our price. It's our best price on a certified 65 we have here at the network tonight. This should be our tonight special. Now, if you look at others that are out there, we found one of our competitors with a coin in a capsule at $189. We found a 64, an 82S, I'm sorry, a 65, at $397. $397. All the other networks don't have it up on their site at all. One of them did. And they were how much? Yeah, $140 more than we are tonight. Now, the other part is this. You might recall 3 or 4 months ago, the industry added something we've been talking about for over a decade. And that is eye appeal matters. Big time matters. When you see a coin and it's gorgeous like the coin you're seeing here, looks like it was struck yesterday, compared to coins that have spots on them or have toned down because they weren't stored properly over the years. And the grade is the same, but they don't look the same. The eye appeal is much different. They're selling for 15 to 20% higher, and there's a new column on the buy sheets that we follow in the industry. It's like, it's not rocket science. Now, trust me, there's some beautiful toned coins, but it's not rocket science. Beautiful eye appeal means sight unseen, you know what you're getting. The best. Not only the grade, but the eye appeal. All of our coins have the eye appeal you're seeing here. Guys, let's put a minute clock up, please. So let's sum this one down again quickly. We're almost out. Thank you, avccoins.com. If it's in your shopping cart and you're going to hang with me for a while, and I really hope you do, check out. It will not last another 5 minutes. This price at $249.95, the lowest price we've had, a 65, in a long time, is crazy. Everything's crazy. This coin is special. When you look at the numbers of the other estimates around it that sell for more money, the 81S sells for more money. There's 85,000 of them. The 80S sells for more money. There's 55,000 of them. The 79S, which sells for big money, there's 30,000, 37,000 of those. This 82S, the secret, not really, you just got to know where to look. 31,108, even rarer yet. And it sells for the least price. That's the secrets we want to talk about. That's the stuff we like looking for here at AVC. If you haven't picked up the phone, you better do it pretty quick, everybody. This one's almost gone.